bad that this is the first time, like, this song is the first time I'm like,
Yeah.
This is also, coincidentally, the only time I heard music. So,
The music's actually, it seemed pretty good-ish.
I don't remember hearing any of it.
There wasn't much of it. Yeah.
Mike wants to know, was it better or worse than Heavy Rain?
I kind of like it a little more than Heavy Rain.
I think it's better than Heavy Rain. We should probably take this time to thank everybody who has stayed with us. Everybody who watched us play through this. Everybody who somehow
weathered through it.
Stayed here for 3 days as we dealt with this bullshit. Everybody who told their friends to come and see it. Everybody who followed. Everybody who subscribed during this ordeal. Thank you for watching us, for all of this. Oh, I just had to call out real quick. The horses were all from Disneyland Paris.
Thank gosh. I don't. Okay.
But so thank you guys for all of that. Thanks to Scadleday who lent us his copy of Beyond Two Souls.
Don't go anywhere though, guys.
We're not done.
We're gonna play a game to get our minds.
Angry Guitar, written and performed by Jupe Walters.
Thank goodness for Jupe. But yeah, don't go anywhere unless you gotta go someplace. We understand, but we're gonna switch the game.
We're gonna switch the game. We're gonna do something fun. We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
And I can't do Dark Souls 2 because I don't have it installed. I don't have the game.
Yeah, so that is unfortunate.
That's tomorrow if we get it up and running. So.
But man, we got another hour and a half.
What do we got here? You pulled out 2 things. Why'd you pull out Yakuza again?
I don't know. People like Yakuza.
Right, so you got Yakuza.
We're gonna play Valkyria Chronicles. Everybody knows it.
Valkyria Chronicles, and I'll sit here and just.
Jesus, you gotta let me back up first before you crush my kneecap.
Oh no, I gotta crush it.
Yeah, if you guys want to follow us on Twitter, there you go. Thank you, that one wise one. And later, just glad you could do that.
Do you want to play something really big and stupid?
I already played something I hate.
No, I mean something really big and dumb like this.
I don't want to play right now.
You don't?
No, I'm yeah, I don't feel good. But
yeah, I know you don't want to play. Play Way of the Samurai 4. I wish I had Way of the Samurai 4.
Yes, please go click on that link and leave some comments. But really, what I would be curious to know, would you guys like to see us do more stuff like this? You can't play that.
I can't play this, but I have it.
You buy it.
It's the original.
Take off the price labels.
I don't have time for price label taking off.
There's actually offer easily from that store.
We could play the sequel though.
Oh boy.
We're not going to do that.
I don't want people to think that the reason why we didn't like this game is because we only like things with boobs in it.
There were boobs in this game explicitly.
In
more boobs than there are in, well, not more. Like
yeah,
numerically. There's more exposure in this.
There is a new game plus in this.
There is.
I'm curious to see what that entails.
What, you want to like start up New Game Plus
no,
just to see what it is?
No, I
for
don't.
The last
I just want to know
hour and a half
what it is. You actually missed when we play through games.
Playthroughs are great. Let's just play this.
Yeah, I'm 100% down.
Let's just play this.
Yeah. So we're gonna play through some Metal Gear Solid 4 after this.
Well, you said to tell them.
I don't even know what they're getting into.
I'm gonna be bringing back Valkyria Chronicles on Monday anyway. So.
Oh, okay, you are.
Yeah.
Reset. Film the second shower scene.
I did. I missed the second.
Can we go back and do scene select?
These are the things.
But no, would you guys want to see more stuff like this? If you would, let us know. How do we want to set that up? We want to tweet? We want to do emails?
In the post.
Comment on the post? Okay.
In the post would be the easiest.
If you guys want to see more playthroughs or less playthroughs, please put them in the comments of that post. That's how we can check it pretty easily. We can figure it out. If you guys have any suggestions for games you might like us to play, not guaranteed we'll be able to play them.
We gotta get our hands on them. We gotta
get our hands on them. We gotta, like, let's be real. We're not gonna do a full true ending playthrough of Persona 4 because that is at least 65 hours. That will never happen. Like, we can't take 15 shows
I'm waiting
to
for
play
a
through.
post-credits thing.
I know. From the infra world, I know you were watching me. Wow.
Oh.
So his wife and daughter did die, presumably.
Minority Report. Exactly. See, JCT knows what I'm doing.
Well, then you're never gonna be able to play when I'm there because then I don't want to get spoiled. Because I have that game now. I bought it off Glide.
You have that game.
So, chose life. You're a pro-choice kind of guy. I see.
There we go. Together till the end.
Jesus Christ.
That's us. We were together to the end. The end.
Oh, that's probably because we played it co-op the whole way.
Probably.
What is the additional content that we unlocked? And I don't see a new game plus on here.
You should continue.
Additional content. Bonus content.
Look at her eyes!
Oh, we got all these design Oh, we didn't get all of them. What's the Dark Sorcerer?
Look at all
Somalia.
these things. They're arts. They look like flipping Call of Duty things.
Special Ops. I like the 80s one. Can we get more of that?
The
middle one back there. No.
the one that was kind of like...
Yeah, the neon one. I want that one. My favorite kind of camouflage.
What else did we get?
Oh, that must have been the one that I found. What's the Dark
We're
Sorcerer?
gonna look at the other design packs. We know what design packs are.
Ooh.
55-year-old Nathan Dawkins.
Jesus Christ.
So we have to look at all the ending stuff.
Jodie, oh, she's in Alaska. She did go to Alaska.
Like Tuesday.
That's when Tuesday's old, so that's good.
She's got the pin.
She's got a luchador pin.
Yeah.
That's good. But no. Is that the dark? Is that what they showed off at the press conference? Yeah. This is what they're like. The emotions.
So long have I waited, shrouded by darkness.
Ooh, man.
I have suppressed my hate
Diablo?
while I waited
That's
for
good.
the stars to align.
They have a teaser in here for the next game, so that's good.
Years spent wandering the
Oh,
darkest
Jesus
hours.
Christ. I can't think of something I would dislike more than a David Cage developed fantasy game. Jesus. Yep, there's the old guy. It's Captain Emotions. We found him.
Vengeance of Saddam the Dark will be unleashed.
Unleashed!
That's actually David Cage himself.
Look at all of his emotion. Oh boy. See it?
I don't think this is from E3 Red Cat. This is from the PS4 conference thing that they did last year in like March.
Oh look, it's Shrek. Hold the mic closer to him so everyone can hear him.
The greatest dark sorcerer ever to walk the earth.
This is some classic David Cage writing.
The seven seals of the war, and the talismans
Like,
of Rastadan.
if someone were to ask me, they'd be like, Spencer, you hate David Cage's writing. Do you have like a small snippet of it that just really exemplifies all that he is? I would just send them this.
This?
By all the sacred parchments of passion.
Go for it, Private J. Talk all about the other endings to Beyond Two Souls. I don't give a shit.
I'm not gonna play through it again. Oh, hey.
Can never get that last one right.
Fashta Malavi.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I knew it. Damn. I am so sorry.
No problem. We'll just take it again.
Wow, dude, totally freaked me out. I scared the crap out of me, man.
Oh, excuse me, if I may, I just have a quick word about the script.
About the script?
Yes, as my character is rather complex, I want to make sure...
Maybe I just never watched it this far, but I don't remember this.
Yeah, I don't remember this either.
I asked myself whether this hatred that is consuming him isn't emanating from...
You know what? Don't change a thing. You were great. Okay, everybody, let's take it from where we left off, if you're all ready.
Hey, name's Maurice. How you doing?
David,
All
David
right.
Gant.
First time in a video game?
Yes.
So it might be the canon end? Alright, that's fair.
Okay, let's do it again.
I can see it.
Oh,
Just
by
want
the
to go
way,
take care of the kid.
please tone down the pyrotechnic effects. They really came a bit close the last time. Let's not risk a pointless accident.
Okay, I'll tell the guys. All right, silence.
Why do you
on
point to him and say
set,
pointless accident?
And we are rolling.
By the seven seals of the war and the talismans of Rastadan, I invoke you, Astaroth.
Oh, it's the prequel to Soul Calibur.
There we go.
That's
sacred power of the ancient gods, by all the spirit servants of Asmodean.
Cut. Sorry, there might have been a problem with the sound there.
I thought there was something a bit odd.
Okay, we'll lose the sound effect.
I don't. Why?
Yes, that's probably a good idea.
Something wrong with the props, too.
This reminds me of what happened to the 2 guys who played the role before you. Yeah. Spellbook, smacked the first one right in the face. Bam! 3 fractures.
What is this?
Second one, yeah, he took the scepter right up his, you know. They need to find the bug, is what I'm saying.
It's getting hot in here. Aren't you
So take off all your clothes.
under that
Pull up the
mask?
disc. Pull up the disc. Pull up the thing. Pull
Okay, let's
it
do
up.
again.
Put it in the box.
I broke him.
Put it in the box.
I broke him. You saw that, right? He started dancing a jig. Close it. Toss it.
Done with that shit. We're done with that. Jesus H. Christ. I just hated that so much.
Just play Grand Theft Auto 5 to fix everything. That's what I should
You're
do.
a bad person. You know that?
Am I?
Seal it. Throw it out the window. Put it in the bay.
Throw it into the bay and never look at it again. We would, but it's not our game.
Oh god. So there's a yeah. Did we do that to something before? We threw something into the ocean.
But we're going to.
I swear we threw something into the ocean.
To bury the box in
Make
cement.
sure it doesn't ever come back.
Oh god. You feel a little bit better yet?
I'm so excited about this game.
Sit
right
here
now.
and take it in.
I want to hear some llamas.
Just take it in.
I think we probably should skip most of the story stuff because you don't want to spoil us for that. Ren checks Scatolday likes that game because he hasn't played it yet.
Also because John tells him it's the best game he's played.
I'm having a hard time figuring out why someone would like that game. Like,
Got some audio popping happening. So, you're telling me, like...
This
Like-
is what you get after you beat the game.
No, it's not. This is what happens when you start up every time.
Really?
Yes.
I guess I never waited long enough at this because I was just like,
No, you
yeah.
don't, because you have to wait, like, 2 minutes
Oh,
for it to happen.
still though.
Like,
Bill's missing his beret. Do you not have it like right next to your?
I did at one point, but I think it's in one of my bags now, because I packed it up to go for a show at the office at one point and then taken it out. I wish MGO still exists. Well, it does technically. Like, fans brought it back up.
Yeah. Randinva, if you've played this one, you should probably play the other ones too. It's gonna make this game a lot better because you're gonna know who these characters are and you're gonna be like, wow. And yeah, it's oh, we're gonna update what game we're playing. We should probably do that.
I'll do that right now, actually, while this is going.
Oh, we should look up how much is this game on dtoid.tv/live, Phil.
Yeah, we can change all the stuff on the layout.
We might as well. And because, guys, if you like what we've done, if you like that we were able to take this time to play through Beyond Two Souls, if you liked that we we're able to do this with you guys, and you like us coming back every day, we need your support. I don't want to beg, but we need your support, guys. Destructoid is an independent website, and it doesn't make a lot of money. As a part of that, Phil and I, we don't make a lot of money, and we gave up day jobs where we were making more money than this. We've given those up because this is what we want to focus on. We want to focus on making the best show for you guys that we can, and we can't do that if we half-ass that. And so, because of that, we can use your guys' support. Any support you guys can give us is always appreciated, but one of the best ways you can do that is by hitting that subscribe button down below. It's just $5 a month, and it goes directly into supporting the show. It's so we can buy games, because we get games, we pay for it out of our pocket. It goes to helping us pay for rent, so we can do stuff like that. And it will help us get new internet, which is definitely a thing we can use. If you guys would also like to continue to support the show and get games out of the deal. You can check out that link above, dtoid.tv/glide, or if you like to click it, there's a banner down below the video. At Glide, you can buy and sell any of your games, your electronics, anything like that, and we get a chunk out of it. So right now, you could buy Beyond Two Souls if you'd like for $22.50.
Will your children thank you
How's
for the
this?
sacrifices
commercial.
you're about to make?
I don't recall that.
The commercials happen at the beginning of the game.
To hear you say yes.
I'm starting to like. I need to run you through a Metal Gear clinic or something.
Dude, back into business. You can get Beyond Two Souls for $22.50. You can pick up. I picked up Valkyria Chronicles for $13.50 last week on the show. We can see how much Metal Gear Solid is on here. It is but 16 American dollars. So it's not even bad.
Also, our internet's messing up again.
You have like 90 subs. That's $225 a month. How much more do you need?
How much was it? 16?
16. Yeah. Oh, over Omega. Yeah. No, we don't. No, we don't make a lot of money. So.
No, I make enough to basically cover rent and maybe get food sometimes.
Yeah. So there's that.
Alright, that's good enough. It does it. Alright, so I'm gonna play a game.
Zadrin, you have the collection with all the Metal Gears. Haven't played much of that. How long will it take you to get to 4? When will I understand everything in one run? Oh, just a new one.
Why are they all... Hold on, no, one of them's like a finished end.
Yeah.
Game complete. Okay, good. So I just load that and it'll load up. And this is my other...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Been a big boss?
Yeah. Like, I actually had to... My first time I played through the series, I had to run through the whole thing on Big Boss Hard and just finish it. Because you can't restart the game with the stuff you've unlocked unless you finish the game.
Yeah. As far as how long will it take you to beat Metal Gear Solid to get to 4? If you play through 1 is maybe 10 hours your first go around. 2 probably, and 2 and 3 are probably the same. So not too long to get to 3, but it's a really enjoyable run once you get past 1. So
Good.
the games get easier to play as you go through. Johnny Sasaki is right. Neo 999.
We get the whole experience. I love
Ooh, we're
this.
dropping frames, son.
Yeah, I know. I told you, someone's messing with their internet right now. It's not stable.
Installing.
Yeah.
You uninstalled it?
No, I never installed it.
Didn't?
No, I let it go because I hadn't played through it until they put in the stuff after I'd played through it.
The installation?
Yeah.
I thought that was one thing we watched, but I guess not.
The game installs 4 times, Spencer!
No, I know that.
Because it's a Blu-ray disc.
Yeah, no, I know. But I thought that the installs were required from when the game started.
No.
Just install it. Because later they.
I had the ending of the game installed because the last thing I played was the ending.
Wait, so it installs.
It installs
pieces
different
and deletes
sections.
The other sections?
Yes.
That's stupid.
Did you not play this game?
No, I did, but I installed it all at the beginning because they didn't do the piece.
You never could
piecemeal
install it all at
installs.
the beginning.
Yeah.
No.
No, it didn't make me do installs later.
Because you played it after the patch happened.
Okay.
The patch made it so you could actually install the game and never have these screens come up.
Huh.
The way that the game used to be played is it'd load like 3 or 4 times through the whole time you progress through it, and it would load those sections.
That's dumb. I'm gonna go yell at some people. Motherfucker, use the internet? No?
It might have been more than 4. I feel like 3 or 4 might be a bit of a stretch. I don't know. Be sure to smoke just like Big Boss. I played through MGS1 in Japanese, so I don't have much knowledge about the game lore. That's fair. They have a really good app on the PlayStation 3 called like the Metal Gear Solid database. And it basically is like Wikipedia, but put together all really well done. Also, if we do a playthrough of this series, Spencer and I will just tell you everything. Because flippin' is all we do.
So, who is David?
Who is David Hayter? Not the voice actor for Metal Gear Solid 5, that's who.
Citizen of the world.
This is what it is, right here.
And you can change the channels.
Keep on touching.
Now, the breakthrough is
Hideo 1. Hideo 2. So do you not remember any of this?
And I'm sure it tastes delicious. It's certainly...
Like, very vaguely, but no, not really. I kind of remember that.
Oh, you maybe only saw one then. People don't know that you can change the channel. And you get like the interview with David Hayter going on Celebrity Moralist.
Your biggest
The flipping workout page.
Yeah, I don't remember this. Was this only when it was installing?
No, this is when you start the game up. The Bomb Shelter Buffet. A playthrough of the MGS series would be a great idea. We could totally do it. Finish it
That
in a
might be a
couple
thing
of
we
weeks,
do.
too.
We do over the summer.
We'll probably get information around June because of E3 for MGS5 Phantom Pain. That might be a good time to jump on it. Maybe when we get back from E3, we'll just kind of cool down with an MGS series playthrough.
Well, that's a long time. I mean, you and I could both probably get through them quicker than most people, but still, it'd probably
Well,
be...
I'm not going to sit there and race. I'm going to sit there and enjoy everything and look at all the funny things.
Real-time information and you know, weather, traffic reports. Actually,
I'll watch the interview with David Hayter. It's the best thing.
What drives you?
Oh, does it say Beyond MGS4? Really?
Your
Shoot.
dreams.
Oh.
We're going to leave that.
Well,
Because we're going beyond.
you know, I have to say my dreams.
Because I just stopped at the first, like, colon that I saw.
You usually stop at the colon.
Stop at the colon.
Young people from
Hee hee.
David Hayter.
Butt jokes.
I never actually said that.
You got commercials.
When are we going to play Metal Gear Solid 4?
We are.
I don't remember any of this shit.
How do you not remember any of this?
You have to be able to skip this.
You can, but why would you?
Because I want to play Metal Gear Solid 4.
Never a shot in the dark.
Patriots.
It's the Raven flipping network. But no, like, why would you skip this stuff? Like, this is all important. Like, I don't
Maybe I
understand
accidentally
speedrunners
did it?
for Metal Gear. Like, I understand speedrunners, but I don't, like, why? Why would you skip anything? Like, everything that happens in this game is all part of, like, a bigger, more grand picture.
No, I know that. You know
Why
I know
even
that.
This is the one game you want to listen to, like, and you're not even listening.
I've beaten it before. I don't need to listen.
But you don't remember any of it.
I don't remember the stupid things.
I maybe started crying when I first popped this in and I played it my first time.
Why? Like right
'Cause
here?
I'd been like, Jesus, I avoided spoilers for like 2.5 years, and I finally got a chance to play my follow-up to my favorite game series ever.
Why did it take you so long to
Because I didn't have money to buy a PlayStation 3.
That was my thing too. Man.
MGS one on the PS3. Yes, it is for like $10. You can also get a download code for it in the Legacy Collection, which is your best bet.
Yeah.
You get all the games in the series, including Metal Gear 1 and 2, which are inside of 3 because it's the broken down subsistence version of it.
No, it's in 2.
It's in 1. It's in 3. It was always the subsistence version of 3. I'm gonna start like quizzing you on things.
I think in the
It's not.
HD
It's in
collection
3.
it's in 2.
It's in 3. I can say with 100% certainty.
Okay.
Yeah, it has all the games. It's got the first 2 Metal Gears that were on NES, all that stuff.
It's got those 2. It's got 1, 2, 3 Peace Walker.
VR missions.
4. It's got VR missions, and then it's got the 2
It's no longer about nations.
visual comics.
It feels so. I'm gonna crank this up. It feels so good to hear his voice again.
Series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and
God, I like this so much more. I forgot that Snake could sound good.
and its consumption of life.
Even though, like, into Peace Walker and into 4, like, his voice is so
Different.
ragged.
Yeah.
War has changed.
War's changed. Oh, that made my throat feel terrible.
Yeah, you don't try to imitate David Hayter when you're sick.
Oh God.
See, Ivan's got the flippin' knowledge. He's there.
Some 3.
Information control. Emotion control.
Such a hater. Diganth knows.
Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age age of deterrence has
Become the age of control.
all in the name
We gotta
of
fight
averting
the llamas.
catastrophe from weapons of mass
Make house
destruction.
sounds.
And
I always
he
wanted to believe that they were
controls the
llamas.
battlefield, controls history.
Because they're modified cow sounds.
God, the soundtrack for all these games is so good.
Has changed.
So good.
Dictator. God damn it.
Total control. War becomes routine.
These guys don't know how to fight.
So whenever I hear 99 Problems, he's got the Rat Patrol and the Gap Patrol.
You think
I
about
always
the
think
Rat
about the Rat Patrol every time.
I'm right there with you.
Trying to make sure my casket's closed. Something money cash hose.
If gravel could talk, it would most certainly sound like Snake.
Man, we haven't played yet. How far into this are we?
About 10 minutes.
Still better than Nino Kuni, in which it was like a half hour. I'm like, this is terrible.
Well, because we actually care about this.
Yeah. And then presumably when you're playing this, you're already invested.
Well, there are people, we just had someone say that this was their first Metal Gear.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm sure it's a lot harder for people who aren't already invested in Snake.
Maybe.
Pete Duggan, the only Metal Gear game you can finish was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That's understandable. If you haven't checked out Metal Gear Solid 3, it's technically the earliest in the timeline, and it's one of the most playable. So if you ever want to like jump in again, you've tried playing through 1, you might try jumping into 3. I mean, I always recommend people start at 1 if they can, but if 1 is the controls are a little bit too dated for you, try 3. It's a really good primer into what Metal Gear Solid can do. It's also a really good kind of vision into the world.
Like, hold on. Let me make this all better.
Rock Type 2D!
Oh, there's something better. There's a lot of things that are better, but that's okay.
Lunar Knight's main theme?
Yeah.
How do you get that?
You have to download them.
Oh, I forgot you could download them.
Yeah. You actually could download Kojima's podcasts. I think this might be it.
Yeah,
it's not.
that's... No! Frickin' leave it!
It's not what I wanted to do.
The music in Boktai is incredible.
No, there's one that's... You enjoy this while you're getting it.
There's another Star Frontero podcast.
Yeah.
Are you looking for the history?
No, I'm looking for this one. So did you know that they had K-pop and J-pop in this song, whichever
I did
one
not.
it is. Well, if you take the V&V chord of the secret thing, and you do that, they'll actually sit there and do like K-pop dances to it. We need to do a playthrough of this, so like you can show me the Metal Gear stuff you know, and I can show you the Metal Gear stuff I know.
Because this game has so much secret shit inside of it, it's impossible to figure it all out.
Because people will sit here and people who don't know, like haven't seen me play the series yet, don't know this about me, but I love the series not because I'm really good at it or because I can get the fastest time. I like it because of all the hidden stuff and all the cool things. Like, I'll die a whole bunch of times fighting Vulcan Raven, but I will sit there and I will hit the projectors every time at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 2 because I want to see everyone look at the flippin' JV model. The music! It's still going!
Jesus Christ. Peace Walker's 10 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 3? Yeah, it's a while. Oh, wait, are we arguing about how I said that 3 is the first one in the... It's the earliest one in the canon.
No, this game is super cutscene in that we literally just walked like 3 steps 2 times and we're already...
It does get better later about that.
It does. Still very cutscene, which makes it great for playing on a stream.
You can see me like, yeah, shoot people. I understand motion picture. I'm glad that you can hang out with us, and I'm glad that you're back to being better. So.
I have actually, Ivan. I kind of frequent there a bit, either under the Destructoid account or under my own name. I watch more Twitch than people probably think I do.
Yeah.
Like I love Twitch. It's a great site. I get to watch all sorts of cool stuff. I've been over there at United for a little bit.
They're not saying that if you kill the engineers in 3, the Shadow Hut will start his fight with less health.
That's